Alright everyone, so I'm going to be doing my Nuevo League challenge. Right now I'm just recording everything from beginning to end basically. Anyway, I had posted a post on what Pokemon I should be using for this challenge when I go through this little web series and whatnot. Anyway, I'm just going to show you from the beginning how to, basically get started. I'm going to, keep my old account that I was using this Facebook account when I was secretly challenging gym leaders back in the day, and then I had stopped because I actually lost, or I actually sold the other DS that I had. Anyway, with that being said, let's just jump right into this. So you see, I'm on the Nuevo League page. Obviously, I'm gonna go here to my description, Nuevo Pokemon League, and see more. So Nuevo League, a fresh new challenge for the experienced trainer. So in order to sign up for the gym challenge, be sure to sign up for a trainer account at the forum. So I'm just going to click on this, forums. Obviously I'm going to be logged in. That's my, main account. So I'm going to log out of this. That's my administrator account. Bam. So now I can only see so many things here. And I'm already registered, obviously. If you weren't registered before, you obviously have to click on register, and it's going to take you through the process of registering with your email. You just have to confirm your email address by clicking on the link that it's sent to. But anyway, since I already have an email address, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sign to, or not an email address, but a forum name. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sign to my forum name that I was using previously for my Nuevo League challenge. Okay? So bam. Virgil. So I want to say the password, I guess. Anyway, there's a few new things. I'm not going to check them out because I obviously know what they are at this point. So anyway, now that I'm signed into the forums, I don't have to do anything else with this page. I can literally close it out, and that's what I'm going to do. And go right back to the group. And I'm going to go to the main website. It says, then go to the main website here and read the rules before you begin your adventure here. Click on the Nuevo map, and good luck to all you newcomers entering our world. Let's click on it. I can read the rest of this stuff here, but right now I'm not even concerned about this. I'm just concerned jumping right into this league and whatnot and doing this challenge. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so just waiting for it to load up. And here we are, the sexy website itself. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Welcome, Challenger. Welcome to the Nuevo Pokemon League. Here you'll be tested and pitted against 16 fierce gym leaders from 4 Nuevo City districts for a chance to join our ranks and choose your name within our Hall of Fame. Do you have what it takes to become one of us? And will you continue onward to greater heights and challenge our Elite Four and Black District for a chance to enter the Hall of Champions to be crowned the strongest trainer in Nuevo? Only you can make a name for yourself here. Alright. So here we are. We are in the Nuevo League. The most badass league around. I'm just gonna put it out there. Anyway, with that being said, let's go right into Challenge X and fuck the dumb shit. I just wanna beat up some gym leaders, Same old thing. Okay, so these are our rules. Actually, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna go to getting started just because I'm gonna try to keep it as formal as possible in terms of starting. Alright, the Nuevo Way. Sexy girl singing in the background. Okay, anyway. Nuevo City, a fictitious place in the Pokemon universe based off of Venice, Italy, and is considered a city-state. It is a large region broken down into various districts, with the main 4 increasing in difficulty from green, yellow, orange, and finally red. If one is talented enough to collect 2/4 of each district's gym badge or whatever, they are permitted to enter a remote island known as Black Island, or the Black District, where they may issue a formal challenge to the Elite Four, and possibly the champion, if they can defeat the Elite Four under their particular conditions. Oh. Only those who collect all 16 badges or becomes the champion are permitted into the fabled area known as White District, where one can become titled Grandmaster Battler after completing various trials of battle with increased difficulty, a title synonymous to Pokemon Master here in Nuevo. Oh, okay. So maybe I could try to become champion and a Pokemon Master, maybe one or the other. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with the team that you guys picked out for me. But anyway, let's just continue on. To get started on your adventure in Nuevo, you'll need a form account, which I obviously already have. This account allows our gym leaders to reward your badges immediately after you defeat them. Once 2 badges have been acquired within a particular district, your Nuevo map will suddenly have a new marker. And this is basically just going to be the boring video, just to let you guys know. I won't be doing any battles in this video. I'm just going to be, doing the general setup crap and giving you a little bit of information. And maybe walking around the map a little bit. Anyway, the map can only be seen from the main website's Nuevo Map tab on the forums. Nuevo Map tab in the profile when you are logged into your account. So obviously you got to be logged in at all times to your account. It is the way you will navigate throughout Nuevo's districts to find and challenge gym leaders and take place in unique features of the district from the from the Green District Trainers Schools to the Yellow District Dojo, the Orange District Casino, and lastly the Fighting Clubs of Red District, and also how you spend points earned from your Nuevo League challenge on things like Pokemon with specific IVs, Mega Stones, and other unique and rare items. So basically, for my Nuevo challenge, I'm going to be using the Pokemon that you guys selected for me to use, and I'm going to be only switching Pokemon with Pokemon from the shops. So I'm going to get a set team of 6, and the only way that I can switch a Pokemon off of that team is if I earn enough points to buy a new Pokemon to switch onto the team that I get from the shop, okay? And pretty much any other thing. I'm going to use items that I already have just because, I don't store it off with any money except for 500 MP, which I don't even know how much I have, so I'm not going to use that. Anyway, lastly, the Nuevo points are a monetary system we have created in order to buy specific items from shops within each district or from other trainers like you, okay? One little background on the little shop is, you unlock new items basically as you progress. So you get 2 badges, you unlock a new shop, just like the real games or whatever, right? Anyway, the form account is a requirement to take the Nuevo League challenge. It costs nothing. It takes more than, it takes about 2 minutes to sign up, which I already did, obviously. You'll later be able to access your account directly from the main website for quick viewing using the My Trainer tab, instead of having to navigate all the way back to your profile on the forum. You can then get back to the main website by simply clicking the home button within the banner in the upper left corner of the page. Also, please take time to read general rules for Nuevo. Side note, you can toggle between songs by clicking the button on the player on the lower right side of the screen. This right here. Bam! Look at all those. Look at all that amazing music that you've never heard before, that you never cared to click on this. Like, your mind will be blown away by the stuff that we have over here. Currently, the playlist contains a bit of dubstep mixes, assorted battle music, the Champions theme, which we need to add more Champions names. We only have 2 Champions themes, but we've had 5 Champions so far, so we got to add those themes too. Anyway, they're expected to be changed into the district-based themes later. Or yeah, you'll understand once we actually implement this, which we kind of forgot about until I read this. So yeah, I will do that later. Anyway, I'm going to go to the league rules because I know a lot of you all skip them and then you ask questions on the forums like, can we do this? Well, it's in the rules, guys, so let's read them. Alright, if you're new, please get me started first. Cut down any confusion, obviously, okay? Blah, blah, blah. General rules. No legendary Pokemon are permitted within the 16 Pokemon League or Elite Four to Champions League. No exceptions. Legendary Pokemon. A lot of you all do not understand what a legendary Pokemon is, so I got this link here. You got to click on it. Look at it. This will list every single legendary Pokemon. Yes, the Eon Duo, Latios and Latios. It's a legendary Pokemon. No, Rotom is not a legendary Pokemon. Celebi is a legendary Pokemon. Like, all of this crap here. Mewtwo, Genesect. All this crap, come on. The stuff that you guys asked me about. They're all legendary Pokemon, okay? So please don't ask me if it's a legendary Pokemon. Look here. If you have any confusion about what a legendary Pokemon is. If you're asking me what a legendary Pokemon is, then you probably know that it's a legendary Pokemon. So just please look at this. Don't ask me, don't ask us on the group, because it gets annoying. So yeah, legendary Pokemon are banned. They're not going to be unbanned. I'm sorry. I mean, you can use legendary Pokemon in White District, but That's about as far as that goes. All right, thanks. Anyway, back to that. So a challenger may use any Pokemon type and will never be restricted to type. This means you can use any Pokemon that you want as long as it's not a legendary and it's not banned in our league. Okay? There's a ban list at the bottom of the page. I'm not going to go into that right now. All trainers can only use one type of held item per battle. Okay? This means you cannot use 2 leftovers on a team, not 2 lumberries. You can use a lumberry and a chesto berry. You know, that's different. So basically, just 1 of each item per team. Okay? No Pokemon of the same species allowed. That means exactly what it says. You can't have 2 Lucorios on your team. I don't care if it's a Mega Lucario and a Lucario. You cannot have them on your team. Thanks. Okay, basic rules of gym challenge. So bring your best 6 Pokemon. Some gyms don't require you to have 6, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, it depends on their rules, whatever. They're obviously going to be conducted flat battles. They're in low 50, whatever. Don't rage quit from the gyms. This is annoying as hell. Like, no gym leader is going to troll you, okay? Because I have an issue with that. And they know this. So, they're not going to troll you, okay? Every gym leader has his or her own rules, so you got to respect that, obviously. What is this? Whether that is the type of battle or how many, yeah, or whatever. Okay, that's just telling you what the rules might be. You can challenge gym leader once a day. Sometimes they'll give you an exception to this, depending on how generous they are. And you know, just you can't keep like over challenging them like repeatedly. It gets annoying. If they beat you 5 times, go challenge another gym leader because like it gets annoying. Just to be honest, I mean sometimes they don't care, but like give them a little bit of space. If you challenge them 5 days in a row and you lose each time, just give them space. Allow yourself to get better, and then come back and challenge them. Okay. If a gym leader is battling unfairly, save the battle video and send it to administrator here on the group, okay? Because we have complaints sometimes, but sometimes the complaints aren't even valid, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going too much in depth in this. I don't want to become a gym leader, so I'm not going to read any of this. I technically am kind of gym leader right now, but that's beside the point. Additional rules, sleep clause. So we had to go more in depth into what the sleep clause was, because people were just, they kept abusing it. Overuse of sleep-inducing moves would be highly frowned upon. You may put 1 Pokemon to sleep on a opponent's team at a time. You may do sleep twice per battle. Okay? This is kind of up to a gym leader's perception on the rule. I mean, to be honest, we just don't like people putting people to sleep excessively. I mean, some Pokemon require it, obviously, like Breloom, you know, Spore, and then, you know, the sub, Sword Dance. Okay, that's acceptable. But I mean, like, when you're using Spore after Spore after Spore, like 3 times in a row just to get your boost up, no, that's not okay. Okay. The rules variation basically just telling you to be respectful, and it's telling you what type of battles you can run into: singles, doubles, rotation, and triple. I mean, these are all possibilities here. Anyway, let's get it. So, Nuevo City main districts. You know, we got these districts. Green is, you know, for the beginners. Yellow for the, you know, next level up. Orange, blah, blah, blah. It's challenging. Red is like the veteran players. It's hard mode, basically. And black is just like legendary, like Halo shit. Then you got white district, which is just like mythic. Like you just turned on the mythic skull and you're playing Halo. Anyway, so we're gonna go to our ban list here. It's not that big. Actually, this ban list is slightly wrong, so I need to change that. But anyway, the banned non-legendary Pokemon or items. So Gingerite is banned and Kangaskhanite is banned. We don't know about what else we're gonna ban, but right now those 2 are banned. Okay, our temporary bans, which technically are permanent bans now, or just on Chansey. Blitzy is not banned anymore. It's just Chansey because it was just too freaking tanky, and it was kind of like the way we described it. It was an OP tank because you got overpoweredness, you know, in terms of physical attack and whatnot, or special attack or whatever. Like, you know, certain Pokemon like Blaziken and Mawile, you know, they got banned on Smog and whatever. But we just thought that Chansey was just too freaking much for our metagame, and it was too hard to kill for our metagame, and it was just pretty much on every single freaking body's team. and it was getting annoying, so we banned that shit. Anyway, I talked enough about this. So anyway, let's go to the map. All right, let's get right into this shit. All right, so it's taking a while to load up this shit. Whatever. Oh, I forgot the last time I collected enough badges on this account where I'm an orange district trainer. But I'm gonna go back to green district. I'm gonna try to collect every single badge, just for the sake of this walkthrough tutorial / web series. Okay. Alright. So this map is taking forever to come up because my internet is slow as hell. I mean, you don't really need to see the map. You can see, as long as you can see the markers, you're good. Okay, here it is. It's popping up. So this beautiful city of Nuevo, this beautiful region, city, state, whatever you want to call it, of Nuevo. So anyway, the first district obviously is green district. So we're gonna start there on our little adventure. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna cut this video just because I need to get the team ready, and then after that, I'm just gonna go exploring a little bit. All right. So anyway, welcome to Green District of the Nuevo League. Here we pride ourselves to help everyone we can fresh off the docks and new to the Nuevo League region. We intend to bring out the best we can in those we believe have great potential and true raw power. We or those gifted with the ability to see the best and the worst within people. Our goal is to see each and every gifted trainer achieve the rank within the great Elite Four and perhaps become the champion. We strive to see the best and brightest become characters within our history books. The Hall of Fame is waiting. We, the representatives of Green District, will make sure you become permanent pieces of that Hall of Fame. All of those with the thirst of knowledge and humbleness to use their ears and not their mouth when listening to the masters of the district, and the heart to continue towards greatness will be those of you who will be placed in the hall of our greatest warriors. Alright, so anyway, I can begin my adventure here. Like I said, I'm not going to begin right now. It says no rush to challenge the gems. I'm not in a rush right now because I want you guys to actually see everything, and I want to be able to, you know, kind of play around with the new features that we added recently. Anyway, I'm going to pause this music and I'm going to stop this video for now and upload it. And I'll see you in video number 2. Thanks. But like I said, no battles this video, so sorry about that.